welcome. Thanks for joining us. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Miami Marlins have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Yuri Perez. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
In the air to left center, Sanchez gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And the batter now, Jose Azocar. Foul ball. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Got him looking. Out number 2.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Manny Machado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Fouled off to the right. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Bounce to the right. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Luis Arraez stands in, and that's a fair ball. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins, comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Out in front and foul to the left side. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the third and final game of the series. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 4-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Willie Adames stands in. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 6th of the series, and they add on. It's 5 zip.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Liner caught at second. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Ball, 1 strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The Marlins leading by 5 here at the top of the 2nd. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. First 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.